Have you ever wondered why some online businesses thrive without seeming to sell anything, while others struggle despite constant promotions? In this video, we're going to uncover the secrets to selling online effectively without turning off your audience. Not only will we reveal the art of the give and ask balance, but we'll also explore what could happen if you ignore these principles. Stay tuned to learn how you can attract and maintain a loyal customer base while enhancing your brand's reputation, ensuring your online presence is both profitable and sustainable. Subscribe to this channel now. Don't miss out on these essential strategies that could make or break your digital business. The art of subtle selling. Do you dream of making money online without alienating friends and family? Discover how to approach this without the sleaze factor. Building an online business doesn't mean you have to pressure your friends and family into buying. For instance, when starting a personal training business, instead of asking for direct purchases, share transformation stories or free workout tips regularly on social media. This method was successfully used by a fitness entrepreneur who attracted his first 20 clients through consistent, value-driven posts, setting the stage for his successful series of fitness centers. The pitfall of over-asking. A real-world example of the dangers of over-asking can be seen in the podcasting world. A popular health and wellness podcaster initially increased his revenue by directly asking his listeners to subscribe to a paid program. However, increasing these requests in every episode soon led to listener fatigue, resulting in a decline in his podcast's popularity and subscriber count, illustrating the delicate balance required in audience engagement. Mastering the gift-ask ratio. Gary Vaynerchuk popularized the jab, 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 right hook method, teaching the balance of giving and asking. This involves a strategic sequence where you offer your audience value multiple times, the jabs, through engaging, informative, or entertaining content. After building rapport and goodwill with these consistent value offerings, you then make a more direct appeal or sales pitch, the right hook. This method ensures that when you do ask for something, your audience is more receptive and likely to respond positively because they've already received significant value from you. Consider the approach of a well-known streaming service like Netflix. They provide hours of content with minimal interruption, adhering to a content-rich strategy that engages viewers. When Netflix does introduce an ask, such as a subscription fee hike, it is often accepted without much fuss due to the immense value provided up front. This mirrors the give-ask ratio, where substantial giving leads to acceptance when requests are made. Give publicly, sell privately. The most effective strategy is to build public goodwill through generous sharing of knowledge and then make sales in private interactions. This method not only maintains public goodwill, but also amplifies your brand's credibility and reach, encouraging an organic growth of your audience, the real asset beyond just content. A digital marketing expert offers free, high-quality webinars on social media marketing, which are packed with actionable tips and are available publicly. Behind the scenes, he offers personalized, paid consultations. This strategy effectively builds public goodwill and establishes credibility, funneling interested clients into private, paid engagements. Understanding content dynamics. The long-term impact of consistently providing value is profound. Initially, growth might seem slow, but over time, you may find that your audience grows to a point where overt asks become unnecessary. They will come to you when they see the value you offer, making transparency key to your strategy. Look at the YouTube journey of a beauty influencer who started by giving makeup tutorials and beauty tips without pushing products. Over time, as her following grew, brands began approaching her for partnerships. By focusing first on building a loyal audience and providing consistent value, she rarely had to make direct asks. The offers came to her. Integrating asks with content. Learn to weave asks into your content subtly. For instance, mention a resource or product naturally within the flow of your content, like plugging a book or a service in a way that feels like a natural extension of the discussion. This keeps the content engaging without overwhelming your audience with sales pitches. An example of seamlessly integrating asks can be seen with educational YouTube channels like Crash Course. While providing educational content, they occasionally mention their supplementary learning materials or Patreon support in a way that feels organic, not interruptive. This method keeps the educational flow and supports their funding without alienating viewers. Strategic timing of asks. Decide when to make these asks. For example, after every 10 educational posts, you might include one subtly promotional post. This schedule prevents audience fatigue and preserves the goodwill necessary for long-term engagement. A fitness blogger posts regular content about healthy eating and workouts, gaining a loyal following. Once a month, she might include a post about a new workout program or a discount on nutrition plans. This rare, well-timed ask capitalizes on the goodwill built up from her frequent, valuable posts without overwhelming her audience. Launching your offer. Gently. When ready to make your business or product known, consider a soft launch approach. Share a post where you offer something valuable for free or at a discounted rate as a way to introduce your followers to your new venture. This can be an effective way to transition from purely informational content to introducing commercial offers without a hard sell. When a graphic designer decided to launch freelance services, he started by sharing free design tips and highlighting project case studies on his blog. After establishing himself as knowledgeable, he gently introduced his services by offering a free initial consultation to his blog readers. This soft launch allowed him to transition from free content to paid engagements smoothly. Learning from real successes and mistakes. Reflect on both successful strategies and missteps from various entrepreneurs. A tech startup observed a competitor's rapid burnout in the market due to aggressive expansion and high customer acquisition costs. Learning from this, the startup focused on slowly building a solid base of core users and scaling sustainably, which eventually led to a profitable business model favored by investors. Patience and the power of demand. Emphasize the virtue of patience and strategic planning. The key to substantial online income is not just creating demand, but also managing supply carefully. This control helps in maintaining a high value for your offers, which ultimately leads to higher profitability. A boutique wine producer offers a great example of playing the long game. By producing limited batches and focusing on quality over quantity, they created a high demand for their product. They released their wines only to subscribers who signed up for their newsletter months in advance, ensuring that demand always outstrips supply, thereby maintaining high prices and exclusivity. Thank you for joining us today. If you're intrigued by the idea of achieving a lifestyle of financial freedom through intelligent online business strategies, don't stop here. Keep watching our next video, which delves even deeper into various methods to reach that goal and the unexpected surprises that may lay in store for you along the way. Unlock the potential of your online presence and step closer to the freedom you deserve. Stay tuned and discover more ways to transform your aspirations into reality.